What is up, my original bagels? And just a second ago, I just had a paper ball in my hand and I wasn't looking, and over my head, straight into the bin. Why I'm just talking. So yeah, it's fairly good. But let me get into it. Right. So this is a episode a series that I just kind of stopped doing for a good while. I haven't done it since Ghosts, so that's fairly bad. But it's PPP. So if you don't know what PPP is, player profile. So today's pro player profile is gonna be on Ian Crimsix Porter. So basically Crimsix. So Ian Crimsix Porter is a competitive player from the United States, and he plays for now, probably for the rest of his career, maybe Optic Gaming. So just a bit about him. In 2008, Ian Crimsix started to recognise the better developed players competing at MLG events across the country, and he personally started to play more competitively through game battles. The release of Halo Reach, he went back into the series and was able to secure a 4th place finish at MLG Columbus. He continued the season with a couple more great placings. In 2012, Halo was dropped from Major League Gaming Pro with the addition of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So Ian Crimsix decided to once again change games and try out Call of Duty Black Ops 2. He was immediately successful in the Cinema Frag Cup IV with Complexity, and continued the season by placing 4th at MLG Winter Championship, becoming the first ever professional gamer in both Halo and Call of Duty. Crimsix, together with Complexity, completely dominated the rest of 2013 Call of Duty Black Ops 2 season, winning almost every event nationally and internationally. They went on it was literally a spree. I think they won 12 out of 14 or something like that. Ian Crimsix has continued to achieve success. 2014 Call of Duty Ghost season with Complexity. The team has proven themselves in 2014 by winning the first 3 major tournaments of the season. One MLG Fall Championship, one at UMG Philadelphia, and one at Call of Duty Championship. So Crimsix is the first ever person to be a MLG Gaming Pro player in both Halo and Call of Duty. That is a massive thing when you think about it, to be able to play Halo and then being used to the way Halo played for so many years, and then over to a game like Call of Duty where there was no jumping, really OP kind of weaponry, and then just come over to this game and still dominate. So this is just some of the achievements on, this is all Black Ops 2 now. Frag Cup, Team Complexity, 1st place, prize was 1,500. UMG Chicago Complexity, 2nd, getting 375. MLG Winter Championship with Complexity, 4th, 1,000. Then Complexity Call of Duty Championship, 4th. This was in Black Ops 2, 25 grand. MLG Anaheim. This is, I'm full sure, because just looking at it now, from the last 4, I think in their team was a bit Crimsix, I think X, maybe TP, and they had like, I think it was like wheats or something, and they weren't like very well together. And then I think they dropped wheats and picked up because MLG Anaheim Complexity came with 5,000, Gfinity first 7,500, UMG Atlanta first 1,875, MLG Pack Prime Invitational, yes, this is when Complexity came second. Everybody thought Complexity were going to go on a major strike out UMG Atlanta, but they didn't, because Unite Gaming, which consists of 3 former world champions from the Frico lineup, Miracles, Killa and Parasite, had Nameless there, and they won it, and they were the first team to beat Complexity on their roll. Then Gfinity 2 came around, Complexity came first in that, 7,500, MLG Fall Invitational first 2,500, EWC 2013 first 2,500. Then we moved to hosts, so it went, the first one was MLG Complexity first 5,000, UMG Philadelphia first 2,500, then Call of Duty Ghost Championship, which was when Optic Gaming had, they had Claes, Embos, Scumpy and Nade, and they came second. Optic did. Call of Duty Championships 2014, Complexity bring home 100,000 each. MLG Season 1 Playoffs, Complexity came first, 1,750. UGC Niagara, which was Complexity, they came first, 2,500. MLG X Games Invitational, they changed over at this time. Complexity sold the team to Evil Geniuses, I don't know how much bit, and their first one they came third. They came third in this X Games. Now, X Games was a really, really big thing back then, and it still is, like, but it was the first ever one, and to be called the first ever person to win the gold medal. They got a bronze medal, and TK got silver, Optic Gaming got gold. And everybody thought Optic Gaming were going to do brilliant then, but they didn't. And on. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare then, MLG Columbus 2014, Optic Gaming, second, but actually I have to, sorry, but there was Gfinity 3, Evil Geniuses came 5th, UMG Nashville, they came 13th, and ESW 2014, they came first, winning 3,125, last thing they actually ever won together as a team. Then they broke up, and then Optic picked up Crimsix, and then UMG Orlando, Optic Gaming came first with 3,750, and that's mainly it. Role Crimsix play now is OBJ. And yeah, that is it, guys. Hope you like and subscribe. I hope you like these, because I actually kind of doing these. And peace.